Hello, Glenn Heaton here from perthlocalmarketing.com.au, and in this video I'll show you how to edit the information with your new YouTube video. Now you might recall at the end of the last video we'd created our video and uploaded it to YouTube, and you can see here it now exists in our account. That's our title that we made, Italian Restaurant in Rockingham. If I click on that image, that will take us to the actual video page, and you'll see that indeed that's the video that we made. Okay, so it's all playing really well, looks great, and now you can see that we have no comments because no one's seen it, but we have some buttons down here where people can like us and they can add to our playlist and all that. Oh, sorry, add the video to their playlist. But the thing that's good for us is this share button. Now that lets us email the link to the video to people, or place a link on our websites, or to actually embed, which means just place this actual video player, this whole section here, onto a page of our website. Now before we do that, let's go back and we'll just check that the information is right for our marketing purposes, for helping Google to find this video when people search for our business using the search terms that we might think that they use. Now to get to the information, or to get to the area where we need to edit the information, just come up here to your little tab with the drop down menu and click on My Videos, and that will take you back to the page with all the videos that you have in your account. And all we need to do is edit info. Click on that button that says edit info there, and you can see here we have the information that we actually placed in Windows Movie Maker. Remember our tags were dining, and we've got that link to the summer promo page. Now here is where you can write more about the video and how it relates to what you're trying to market with your business. It could be a specific product, or it could be generic information about your business or someone about your staff or yourself. This is where we add the keywords. So for example, we might say, for an Italian restaurant in Rockingham, ? And now we've inserted our keywords again, Italian restaurant in Rockingham, but we've put them in the context of a sentence. So that's how you need to write your description. Tell people about what it is that relates to the video, and remember to use those feature, advantage and benefit statements. Just make it about 3 or 4 sentences, but make sure that you use the keywords up here in the sentences a couple of times. Oh, sorry, in the description a couple of times. Google doesn't like you to what's called keyword stuff descriptions and things like that. It doesn't look kindly on it, so just use it as you would in a normal conversation. Now you can come down here and we can add more tags, and Italian, and now we can come down here. You can see that you can choose your thumbnail, so you might have a title at the beginning. You can see that it's our title with my summer promo doesn't come up there, so YouTube only selects 3 images out of its own not database, but it randomly selects 3 images from the video, and we can select one. Now the most interesting one there is probably this one here, which is already chosen for us, so we'll leave that as it is. We can just click that there, and now we can select the privacy. Now if you only want to let certain people view the actual video, you can select private, and then you add their email address, and they have to log in with their email address to actually view the video, but we're going to keep it public. The license is a standard YouTube license. That's fine. Just leave everything that you do like that. You can allow comments, so people can say if they like or don't like, or ask questions about the video, and you can see that we've got the comment voting. Now this information here is a little bit advanced, and I'll go through that on a later video, but for now everything is pretty much the same except for the changes we made in the description and tags. So I'm going to save the changes. Okay, very important that you remember to do that if you do actually make changes. Now we can go back and view on the video page, because we want to get that sharing information. Just pause it there. Now, sharing, this link here is the link, and you'll see that that link there is exactly the same as the number here, okay? And that's the code that YouTube has given to that particular video. Now, you can copy and paste that link into an email. You can actually put it as a link on your web page so that when people click it, they'll actually be brought to this exact YouTube page with your video on it. Now, if you want people to actually view the video on your own website page, that's where we need to do what's called embedding. And we come over here and we click the embed button, and you can see there a bunch of gobbledygook code. Okay, don't worry about what it stands for and what it means. The thing is that you can see that it's highlighted. We just need to right click and select copy, and now we can paste that code into our web page, or you can put it into a file, a word process file, and send it to your webmaster, and they can put the code into a web page for you. And that means that this video here, will play as a video with all the little player and the buttons and everything on your very own web page on your own website. And that means people will stay on your website. And remember, that's one of the things that we want people to do, is hang longer on our own websites, not be directed over to YouTube. So I highly recommend that you use the embed feature to do that. You'll also see here icons for Facebook and Twitter, and also Google +1. Most of you will have a Facebook account. When you click on that, it brings up your account, and we can now post this video with that link already in there onto our wall. So you could say, hey, check out my new promo for summer dining at our Italian restaurant. And once you actually share the link, it goes automatically onto your wall, and you've posted your video to not only YouTube, but now to Facebook. And just one new thing that YouTube has done has actually created an email button directly on this page. So if we click that, we can see we can enter someone's email address, send them a message, and click on the email, and the actual link to the video will be sent to them in an email. So it's all very easy and quick for you to get your message out and to get your video out to customers and prospects, and to show them what you're doing, and improving the way that Google finds you on search results. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and I'll be back with more later on.